little bit about how you came to be a Cavalier.
I kind of just went through the pre-draft process, just like everybody else does. Came to the Cavs workout, and I really just kind of impressed them, and really just the way I played, it kind of stuck out to them, and it was just something I guess they felt like could add to the team and some of the things they needed in guard rebounding and stuff like that. So I feel like that was a big part of why I'm here. So.
What have your impressions been of camp so far and your first preseason game last night?
Everything's been great. It's a great group of guys. Everybody's right around the same age, so it's not really any awkward moments or feelings, I guess. But I mean, it's a great group of leaders and people just being able to take that role and just help the young guys, help us learn some things. And even in the preseason game, they just telling us just have fun. I mean, it's basketball. It's what you do for a living. So really, just go out there, have fun, and just play the way the Cavs play. So.
Which of the older guys or vets have talked to you, make sure that you're kind of taking things in and be taking you under their wing at all?
Really Darius and Donovan, even Karis. I mean, there's really not a name that I couldn't mention. I feel like everybody's been in my ear a little bit. But really it's been Darius and Donovan a lot because they know the potential I have and some of the things I could add to even help their game around and just make it a little easier for everybody. So really they've just been in my ear telling me just a bunch of little things. It's going to be hard at first and really just stick with it because you never know when your name's going to be called, so just be ready.
Can you give us an example of one thing that stuck out to you that they've told you?
Really just whenever a coach is saying something, I actually pay attention because, I mean, there's times where I'm sitting out for a while, which happens in my role, and there'd be times where you might daydream a little bit, but they just tell me lock in and just stay focused, and even like some of the defensive stuff, just picking up on it quicker is just a big thing to some of the coaches, so that's a couple of things.
You said after the draft, going into the summer league, that Kobe and Jimmy said there's a vision for you. And obviously, spending time with Mike G in the summer league and now that he's coaching the Chargers here, how important is it to have that continuity just between starting your NBA career, going to camp with Mike, and then spending time with the Cavs and the Chargers, and just having that familiarity all around you?
It just gives me a better understanding of the different paces and different roles I could be in, I feel like. Because, with the G League team, I'll probably be playing a little more ball dominant and just running the team a little bit more. And then when I come up with the Cavs, I'll be more of that role player who comes in, picks his spots, and plays just different areas. So, I mean, I feel like both would be beneficial for me and just helping me down the road, figuring out where I'll be in this system in the years to come. So.
In the leading up to the draft and even afterwards, your game was described as you're regarded as a playmaker on defense. Can you explain us how you make plays on defense?
My first few years of college, I was put into a role that I necessarily didn't all the way know how to play, so it kind of made me think and use different tools that I had, just using my athleticism, anticipation skills, and just different things like that just to read, I guess, where some things would be while I'm on defense, and it just helps other people around me just easily make plays as well. So it just all around helps the team what I can do.
You think you have a two-hand flush in the bag already in the NBA?
Yeah, I had to get that in. I was a little cold, but I had to make sure I got that done.
Any more questions? No?
Appreciate y'all.
Great.